So we need to talk about Birchmount Road.
This is Birchmount and Danforth Avenue. It's a dangerous intersection in Scarborough where last year a high schooler was killed in a collision. There's lots of dangerous driving, both roads are built like highways, and the intersection itself is unsafe. We don't even have a real crosswalk with zebra markings, and at night the north side of the intersection isn't even lit. While it's a bad intersection, I want to talk about the stretch of Birchmount going north. From where we are, there isn't another place to cross the road for more than a kilometer. It's a huge problem. People have to cross this road all the time, and no one is going to walk to the traffic lights that are more than a kilometer apart. The 20 Cliffside and 69 Warden TTC buses both run here, and there's bus stops on both sides of the road. Everyone who gets on the bus on one side of the road in the morning has to get off the bus on the other side of the road in the evening. They'll always have to cross. In fact, here at Highview is where a friend of mine was actually injured in a collision. They got off the bus, and this is back in 2019, and they're still recovering. Making things worse, this bridge over the train tracks blocks your view, and you can't see how fast drivers are coming towards you. If you're on a bike and you're over here on Mac Avenue, like this fellow, and you're trying to cross to Raleigh on the other side, there's no light. It's really challenging. And once again, there's another pair of bus stops here. This area, it's industrial, so people are trying to get to and from work, and it's also a residential neighborhood. People live here. Down by where we started, there's a school, a community center, park, churches. To the north, there's another school, a shopping plaza, a coffee shop, grocery store, a library. All of these are places people are trying to get, and they're often in danger when crossing the road. This is part of why so many people are injured and killed in collisions in Scarborough, because we have stretches of road that look like highways while people drive at lethal speeds and others have to walk or run across the road because there's no reasonable, safe crossings. We're almost at Danforth Road now, which again is the only place to cross after more than a kilometer since Danforth Avenue.
We need to redesign our streets to save lives. Some of what I'd like to see are bus stops and traffic lights paired together, especially at Highview, where my friend was hit. Safer intersection designs, and we should start with Birchmount and Danforth Avenue, where we did have a fatality last year. And this stretch of Birchmount is notorious for speeding. It doesn't need 5 car lanes. It's time we redesign it to be safer for everyone.